it's Sharon, and it is, God, what day is it? It is Wednesday, October the 20th, and I just did another 685 miles. That put me in New Jersey. So I left Ohio this morning at 6 o'clock and got to New Jersey at 5 o'clock p.m. And so the whole trip from Texas to here was 1,637 miles or something. So it was a good road trip. It was beautiful today because I went kind of off the beaten path, and with all the leaves and everything changing, I reflected all the way because I was thinking as I was driving about the seasons changing and how my season is changing with everything that's going on in my life. And you know, I really thought about what happened, because tomorrow is, you know, 1 week since my divorce and 1 week since I left Texas and I left my job, and things are just starting to go in the direction that I want them to. So basically I feel like I've stepped out onto the bridge and I'm looking down at the water, and I'm scared as hell. But I know there's something better. So you know, I'm going for it, and I'm gonna work through things along the way, and hopefully, you know, somebody out there will benefit from it as well. Right now, I'm trying to keep those monsters out of my head and stop myself from getting in my own way, and I'm my own worst enemy sometimes. So that is something that I've been working on, and that is something that's very, very important with the law of attraction, because usually when I get in my own way, it's because I'm holding myself back, or I am judging myself, or putting beliefs in my own head, putting restrictions on myself, and that doesn't work with the law of attraction. And this is what I'm following over the next 365 days, is practicing the law of attraction. And all the little things that have presented themselves in this last week and before this last week, because I started this journey prior to last week, but I just started recording it for everybody out there now. Things are presenting themselves, and I see where I'm going. And again, I'm taking the steps to get there. So tomorrow I'll settle in. This is where I'm going to be, in my sister's house, for the next 3 months, because the classes that I'm taking in New York are October, November, December, and January. I'm also going to be doing a little bit of traveling in between there. I'm going to be going to San Diego at the beginning of December, so you guys get to go to San Diego. And yeah, so each day we'll just touch base. Tomorrow I'm going to unpack my Jeep that has been packed for the last week, and put probably most of it in the garage. It's interesting what you don't miss, what you think you have to have, and what you don't miss when it's not around. Because those boxes that I've been carrying around for this last week have been packed for probably a month and a half, 2 months. And most of the stuff I really don't miss. Granted, it is things that, you know, have sentimental value, but they don't make my life better or worse if they're not around me. So think about that. If you're holding on to something and, you know, you're putting a lot of energy into it, just don't get rid of it. Just put it in the closet for a while. Put it out of your view for a while, and see if you really, really need it. You might be surprised. And a lot of time those things drain from us. A lot of times people feel like they have to shop and get this and get that and keep up with this one and keep up with that one. And you know, that might be something to look at for yourself. I'm telling you, I really, other than some clothes, and I'm actually going to have to get some warmer ones coming from Texas, and now I'm going to be in New England for the winter months. I think I'm going to have to get some warm sweaters, but I mean, other than my clothes and my blow dryer, I haven't missed too much. So we'll see how that goes, because I'll be living in a small room, so I'm not going to unpack stuff. So we'll see. I can't wait to unpack my Vitamix, because I do miss my Vitamix, and I will be rejoining the gym by this weekend and getting myself back to eating healthy, because I think that has a lot to do with your positive energy and how you're feeling. So I need to get myself back on the right path for that, because this last month and especially this last week, I have not been putting good things into my system. So anyway, I'm going to cut this short because I am tired. It was a 11.5-hour drive, and I just wanted to touch base and let you guys know where I'm at. And thanks again. And if anybody wants to look more at my website, it's step-forward-coaching.com. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.